And he lays off there 1-0. So the mercury has dipped under 50, 49 degrees here at first pitch. And here's a fastball in for strike one. 91 miles an hour that time.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Here's George Springer. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one.
Number 4, George Springer.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
And he misses with it 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. Takes a look at a fastball down the middle for strike number 2.
That's a fastball right down the middle. Now, you might be able to get away with it in the first inning. Guys are still filling him out. But if he's going to have success in this game, Matt, he's going to have to be on the corners with that fastball.
One out, nobody on. Line drive snagged on a short hop. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Digging in, Evan Gattis. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. First pitch is a cutter looked at, 0-1. Fastball called for strike 2.
Well, that's a high fastball in the low 90s. That is a dangerous, dangerous pitch right there. He got away with one. The guy took the pitch. Maybe he's just measuring him up. I wouldn't come back with that again.
In there, a base hit. Good work in a pitcher's count to get on base and keep the inning alive. Digging in, Yulieski Gurriel. He enters play in this one with his batting average up over the 320 mark. Pulls the string on that one. 1 strike.
Hey, not a bad take there on that first pitch. Not a real good idea to go up there looking for a changeup to hit. Sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
And another foul ball. Another 0-2 home. A fastball that just misses inside. Line drive to left, and that'll get down for a base hit. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Cut fastball inside, ball 1.
Matt, this is how you want to start a game. First inning, you already jump on them early. You get 1 run in, and now you have 2 other runners on base. You come up with a big hit here, you can really make a big dent right here in this game in the first inning.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. High pop up. Segura is there for it. And the inning is over. Here's Gerard Dyson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Pirates, center fielder Gerard Dyson.
And that one stayed too low, apparently. And Harold, these Astros entering play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
And he set down 1 away. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. And this is heading for the seats and out of play to the left. The windup and the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2. So that was a good job to hold up right there.
Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Drilled to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Giancarlo Stanton now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. He's set. Here it comes. Hit hard up the middle. And that's through for a hit. And now he has some trouble with it in center. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with one away. Now to the plate, Freddie Freeman, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Low with the splitter, ball one. The 1-0 delivery. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
2-0 count, runners at the corners. You can bet he's looking for something to drive right here. There's a good chance he gets something to hit, too. He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
He's set. Here's the 3-1. He likely had ball 4 that time, but couldn't hold back on the swing, so that moves the count to 3-2 now. And that misses for ball 4 to Freeman as he'll work the walk. Gene Segura standing in. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Obviously a huge situation in the game here, but at the plate he's got to keep it simple. He can't try to do too much just because the bases are juiced. At the very least, just find a way to get that tying run home from third.
And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now.
Third baseman
David Freese is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And here's a ball hit in the air. Altuve is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger. Digging in, Marwin Gonzalez. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
The first baseman, number 9.
Here comes the first pitch.
Marwin Gonzalez.
A changeup over the inside corner. Here's the 0-1. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
1 strike.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
Dyson on the run, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. And he will make it up to third base, as that is a gift there off of what was a terrible throw.
Batting 8.
Here's Carlos Correa now. On the season, he's hitting just over 290 coming into action here. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field. And you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run.
The pitcher
now at the plate, Charlie Morton, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. There's a breaking ball over the outer half.
Masterful job of changing eye levels. A fastball up and in, and then a curveball down and away. It's got him in a little bit of a rocking chair situation. I'm curious what he'll throw here.
And he lays off the breaking ball there as he moves ahead to 2-1. Set to deliver on 2-1. And he lays off again, ball 3.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
Swing and a miss as he was way early on that one. 3-2. And he lays off here. It's ball 4, and that is really cause for concern as he's just walked the opposing pitcher.
Fielder, Tony.
Ready for another chance? Tony Kemp, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Liner towards second, but this is hauled in by the second baseman. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Jose Altuve. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Lined into center field. That's a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, George Springer. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Springer.
And he gets ahead with the curveball. Strike one.
Well, he's got a high pitch count, and we're only in the second inning. Things are definitely not going his way. They're really making him work right now.
And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And that's a fair ball heading out toward the 320 sign in right. The runner scores from second, and he is in there. Evan Gattis now standing in. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. Now it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing in the Pittsburgh bullpen. Heading out towards shallow right. Stanton has a read on it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. But I don't think he had designs on even really trying it as he retreats with 2 away now.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Yulieski Gurriel. He reached on a single in his first try. And that's in there for strike one. A 1 pitch on its way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
He's falling behind right now after that swing right there. Now he's 0-2. And 0-2, choke up a little bit and try to put the ball in play. You just got to be in.
And the runner from third crosses the plate. Now a good throw in will hold that second runner at third base, so they're at the corners now with 2 away.
Right fielder, Josh Reddick.
Hard hit ball to second. Segura has it. Throw on to first will finally retire him as the inning will draw to a close. Stepping up to the plate, Elias Diaz. And his guys have quite a hill to climb. Down 5-zip here in the early going. In there, no balls and a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And that's in there, base hit. Legs churning, he's headed for second. Around second now and headed for third. The relay, but he is in there with a triple. So coming to the plate, J.P. Crawford. He's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. Correa will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Stepping in, Marco Estrada. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Yoenis Cespedes will grab a bat and pinch hit now, and he'll be looking for at least a fly ball as he's got a runner at third and only 1 away. And this is fouled back and out of play. The 0-1 on its way. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. Stepping up now, Gerard Dyson. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And that misses for ball 1.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2. In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. Digging in to try it again, David Dahl. He singled his last time up. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Comes set and the 0-1. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. And now out of his stance is the home plate umpire Clyde Washington as a balk has been called here. 2 out here and a runner at second. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Richard Rodriguez is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings.
Rodriguez.
Striding in once again, Marwin Gonzalez. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
The first baseman, Number 9.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Dahl arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Into the box now, Carlos Correa. He hit a 2-run jack in his first at-bat. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Stanton is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2.
The pitcher, number 50.
At the plate, Charlie Morton. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Takes a good curveball at the knees.
Well, that fooled him right there. Clearly, he was not sitting on that curveball. He couldn't pull the trigger.
Grounded to the right. Freeman is up with it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Giancarlo Stanton now. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Right fielder,
and he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1.
I like that curveball right there. You know he's setting fastball. He wants to ambush one, jump it right out of the yard. You drop the curveball on him. Got an 0-1 count.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Springer going back on it, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
First baseman.
So the leadoff man's gone, and that'll bring in the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Into the windup and the pitch. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike 1. Now here's the pitch. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
And he lays off the 0-2 splitter, 1-2 now. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Freeman is retired, 2 down now.
The batter, number 6.
Ready now, Gene Segura. 0 for 1 here in the early going. High in the air into shallow left center. Springer is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Stepping in now, the speedy Tony Kemp. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Tony Kemp.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. First offering on its way. Jose Altuve stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Squared that one up just a little late.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Here he comes again, 1-2. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
The center fielder, George Springer.
George Springer is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. 0-1 count and the pitch. Swinging a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball just a bit high.
I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but you showed him a great fastball. Now he's got to honor that, and you can set him up with anything.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's David Freese to stand in. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The fourth inning, third baseman, David Freese.
There's a drive out toward the gap in left center. He takes the turn and heads for second. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. The relay throw, and he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple.
Now
Elias Diaz the next to hit. He smacked a triple and later scored his first time around. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. And that finds the target. 0-2 now.
That's so difficult to hit. Hard fastball and a nasty curveball. You just have to sit on one or the other and hope he throws the one you're looking for.
Reddick has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And he might have thought about it at third, but with one away, decides not to risk it.
Shortstop, J.P.
From the stretch,
Crawford.
J.P. Crawford comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swinging a soft liner. Kemp has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And he'll think better of trying to score as he holds at third with 2 away now.
Pitcher, number 31.
Now at the plate, Richard Rodriguez. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Ready once again, Evan Gattis.
Leading off for
He's
Houston.
in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Gattis.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Crawford is there. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Ready for another shot now. Yulieski Gurriel. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. And that misses inside, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he just misses with a curveball. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now. Due next is Josh Reddick as he gets ready in the on-deck circle. And he gets this fastball over, back to 3-1 now. Called a strike, and it's full 3-2. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And this one misses here. A close pitch on 3-2, but Clyde Washington rules it ball 4.
Right fielder.
Stepping in is Josh Reddick. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. He's set, and the pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Back up the middle. And that's going to be a base hit for Reddick. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now.
Up next for
Pulled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Marwin Gonzalez.
First delivery to him on the way. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
That's a good pitch right there. Now he's ahead in the count. You got the hitter back on his heels a little bit. Even though it's a tough situation, you know you're going to have to use all your pitches to pitch out of it.
And Freese won't get a glove on this one. It's a fair ball. And that'll plate run number 6. It's now a 6-1 ball game. Here's Carlos Correa now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And a curveball to begin the at-bat, 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but those are two good pitchers' pitches. Both on the inside half, both for strikes. There's nothing you can do with it. You just got to hope now you get something to hit.
And he'll step on first himself for the out. So stepping in, Charlie Morton. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Sent on the ground out to second. Segura fields it cleanly. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Here's Gerard Dyson. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Center fielder, Gerard.
Pitch on the way. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Line to the right side, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. With that, the Buccos have their leadoff man aboard to kick off the inning.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw, and it skips in as he steals the bag easily. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gurriel onto the grass, makes the play, 1 away. Now batting, Giancarlo Stanton. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Just a tick behind for a strike.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Catch made out there in left center as the runner may tag from second. The relay, and he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First delivery to him on the way. He pulls this one into right, and that gets down as he can't get there in time. And they show a little life here as the lead shrinks to 6-2 now. Gene Segura standing in, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Reddick giving chase. And that retires the side. Ready for another shot now. Tony Kemp. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Now here it comes. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Dyson's there, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And this will make it down to the wall near the 320 sign. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. Ready for another chance. George Springer. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. For Altuve, he's in scoring position with his 15th double of the year. And there's ball 1. Skied into straightaway right. Stanton has a read on it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone.
For the Astros.
Striding in once again, Evan Gattis. He was a ground-out victim last time up. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Stanton going back on it, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. Throw won't get him. Ready once again, Yulieski Gurriel. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's David Freese to stand in. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
David Freese.
Line towards center field. Springer is there, and he has it for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Elias Diaz. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The windup and the 0-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Richard Rodriguez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ryan Healy will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 25, Ryan Healy.
First things first, here's a throw over. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. Grounded to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stephen Brault will come on in relief now as he'll make his 10th appearance of the season. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. Ball 1.
1-0.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Late that time for a strike.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right by him.
1-2.
I love how aggressive he is. He's just attacking the zone with the fastball. Here it is. Now he's at 1-2 count, and really he can go anywhere he wants now.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Marwin Gonzalez.
So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. Here's Carlos Correa now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Charlie Morton. 4th plate appearance for him tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game long. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Ball 2.
Well, here's one of those dreaded situations. It's 2-0 to American League pitcher. You have to make him swing the bat. He doesn't get many opportunities to swing, and right now he's not getting much opportunity either.
The 2-1 on its way. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Digging in to try. And again, Tony Kemp. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard. Tyler White will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Pushed softly over toward the right side. And that will fall in front of Stanton. It's a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away.
Second baseman, number 20.
Digging in and looking for more, Jose Altuve. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. 1 run scores. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. Now a 9-2 ball game. Here's George Springer. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Looking to minimize the damage here. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. To his left. Crawford throw on to first, and they're able to escape the monster inning as the side is retired. Stepping in. Gerard Dyson. He'll start things out here in the bottom.
Gerard Dyson.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So it's an inning opening single to kick off their half of the 7th. And that will bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2. For Dyson, he's into double digits now with his 10th swipe of the year. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
27,
Getting a few steps off the second there. Now the pitch. Swinging a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Way out in front. 2 runs, 9 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
First baseman.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He enters this at bat 1 for 2 with a walk. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. That gets down, and the inning will continue. And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. That makes it a 9-3 ball game.
Now batting, second
at the plate, Gene Segura. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Hit to third. Gurriel brings it in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Evan Gattis now standing in. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Lined hard toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Now to the plate, Yulieski Gurriel. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. A fastball that just misses inside. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. That's in for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. So striding forward now, Josh Reddick. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. On a rope to the second baseman. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring.
Gonzalez.
In there for strike 1, 0-1. The 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Stanton has a read on it. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly.
The batter, number 1.
Now in the box, Carlos Correa. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. Hit back up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So stepping in, David Freese. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Baseman, David Freese.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw a swing and miss, but he may be even more effective.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field, and this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone. Elias Diaz the next to hit. He's got a hit in 3 out. Hector Rondon comes on to start the inning, and he'll have a huge lead to work with. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Reddick coming on. He's got it 1 away. At the plate, J.P. Crawford. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Popped up. Gurriel is there. 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Stephen Brault. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Soft liner towards short, and this will be taken down no problem for the final out of the inning. Standing in, Hector Rondon.
Leading off for the Astros, the pitcher number
Teoscar Hernandez will try to get his club.
Houston, number 36. Teoscar Hernandez.
9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a flare hit toward right. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away.
Now
here's
batting,
Jake Marisnick.
left fielder, Jake Marisnick.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but he's going to get there as he runs it down on the warning track for the 2nd out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The center fielder.
At the plate, George Springer. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Popped up, Segura on the move, but he won't get there. It falls in. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Evan Gattis now standing in. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Curveball that time, not even close.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes. Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Diaz is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there. Colin McHugh enters from the pen.
Now pitching for Houston.
Striding in, Gerard Dyson. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. And a check swing here. They'll point down to the 3rd base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the 3rd base umpire. Ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. On the ground up the middle. Correa ranging up the middle. And the throw to first is in time. One gone.
Now batting.
So coming to the plate, David Dahl. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And he just misses with a curveball.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2. Slice down the left side, but foul. Another 1-2 delivery. Swing, and he popped him up. Over in foul territory, back behind third. Gurriel is there, and quickly two are gone here, and it's not looking good for the home nine. McHugh gets the sign. First pitch on its way. Giancarlo Stanton is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. The 0-1. Taken cold strike two, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
Yeah, just a great all-around performance from him at the plate, as the stats indicate. Ended up with 4 hits, including a home run, so there's no doubt he was instrumental in leading these guys to the victory.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Astros. 10 runs on an even 20 hits. No errors. They left 12 men on base. For the Pirates, 4 runs on 11 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 39 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at PNC Park, 38,365. The Pirates thank you for attending tonight's game and remind you to please drive home safely.